everyone, konnichiwa minasan. So today we're going to be doing the foodie version of the monthly favorites videos that are quite popular in the beauty community. And you know, I love watching these videos, and I've always thought about like how it would be if we turn this into kind of a food version. So I'm going to try it out this month, and definitely let me know in the comments if you like these videos, if you want to see them monthly. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. So to start off, my favorite fruit of this month was actually green apples, and my dad loves green apples, so we always have them in the house. And I've actually been eating them with peanut butter in between meals when I'm a little bit hungry. And honestly, it's just like the peanut butter and the green apples are such a good combination, and it's filling and it's like relatively healthy. You get your carbs and you get the protein from the peanut butter. And yeah, if you guys haven't tried this before, I definitely recommend trying it out because it's so good. My favorite vegetable has actually been pumpkins, or kabocha in Japanese. And so I actually only ever eat them one way, which is in my Houtou Stew that I actually have posted on YouTube. I'll link that below if you guys would like to see. But it's like a pumpkin chicken miso stew, and it's my favorite food. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And the pumpkin there is kind of cooked down so that it flavors the soup, and it's so good. And it's so perfect for days in fall and winter when it's really, really cold outside and you want something comforting. I love this dish so much. And so my favorite meal this month has actually been breakfast. And what I've been doing, which I love, is cutting a cantaloupe in half and scooping out the seeds and then filling it with yogurt and raspberries. And I actually got this idea from Bethany Moda because she showed it in one of her videos, but it's so good and it feels so healthy, and it just like perks me up. It makes me feel great the rest of the day. And I have such a sweet tooth, so this totally satisfies that. And it's just so pretty, and I mean, like, you can't be unhappy eating something that looks this good. So I definitely recommend trying that out if you guys are interested. And so I actually have a surprise favorite this month. I'm not a huge meat eater, as you can probably tell, because like none of my recipes have meat in them, or like very few have meat in them. But earlier this month, actually, somebody made me bacon, and I know I'm gonna get so much hate because I like bacon, but it's not the top of my priority list in terms of food. But they made me bacon, and it just, the flavor and the way they cooked it, it tasted so good. So I definitely have to admit that now I am quite a big fan of bacon. And my favorite restaurant this month is actually one in Toronto, and it's called Local, and it's in a place called Liberty Village. And so Local has a huge variety of food with this massive bar just right in the center, and it's always crowded, so you know the food's really, really good. And the first time I went, I had this crispy chicken burger, and honestly the chicken was so moist, so flavorful, and I definitely recommend you guys going there. If you guys like poutine, they also have poutine, which I've heard is very, very good as well. And so my favorite dessert of the month has been gummy bears. And I'm sure none of you guys are surprised if you saw my homemade gummy bears video, because in that video I told you guys that that's like my most favorite food in the whole wide world, and it's so true. Honestly, gummies are so chewy, and it's like the kind of satisfying chewiness that, oh my gosh, they're just so good. So when I was actually in Chicago, we went to a place called Fannie Mae. I think that's what it's called. I'll link it below though if you guys are interested. And the gummy bears there were just like the perfect level of chewiness and like so flavorful. I mean, can gummy bears be flavorful? I think they can. But they were just so good and so satisfying. And the last night we were there, I actually wanted to go get more, but they were closed, which was so disappointing. But definitely next time in Chicago, I am going to go and stock up because, oh my goodness, it's so good. And so my favorite kind of kitchen thing, like kitchen appliance dish thing, are actually these things right behind me. Ugh. And so these are my mugs. You've probably seen the white one actually a lot in my videos so far. But I got these at the Loblaws in Toronto at Maple Leaf Gardens, and they're actually only $1 each, which is such a good deal. Oh my goodness. So I ended up buying 16 of them just because I got excited and I wanted all of them. So these are perfect in the morning if you really, really, really need a big coffee. This amount of coffee will definitely perk you up. But I also like using them as a bowl because they're a perfect size and perfect shape for a bowl as well. And like the handle is just so cute, so satisfying. I love the shape. And so they come in black and kind of a whitish cream color and red. And like the cream color is my favorite because honestly everything in this channel is like black and white themed. And so because I end up buying so many of these, I'm actually thinking of doing kind of like a DIY idea, like a Christmas present idea for the holidays. So if you're interested in seeing a video kind of like that, definitely let me know below. And yeah, so that's all my favorites for this month. Let me know in the comments below what your favorites have been and if there's anything that you think that I should be checking out. And I love you guys so much. And just to let you guys know, Theme Week is starting again on Monday, and it's going to be so good. I am so excited for this Theme Week. And if you guys would like a hint for that, there'll be a hint in the description box below as always. And so yes, I will see you on Monday through Friday for Theme Week. And I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you then. Bye! Kind of decorating a mug thing for the holidays. So that was the slowest sentence in the world. I'm sitting in a cup. It looks like I'm in the cup. Oh my goodness. Okay, you dork.